Oh no! Oh, she is not playing on the right thing. Okay, well. She is in fact playing on my speakers. Well, that's not good. Hold, please. Oh, I was so ready. I was gonna be like, oh, I have everything pulled together. I'm good. I do not. I do not, in fact, have it pulled together. I do not have my life in order. I am not ready. Oh, there we go. So much better. I know. Hey, the entire thing about having the starting soon message is so that I can start the stream on time, ish, even if I'm not personally ready to sit down and play at that exact moment. The goal is to at least have the stream up and running by that time. Even if, you know, maybe the tea is taking slightly longer than usual to be ready. I'm just sitting there, I'm trying to watch water boil, and, you know, life comes at you fast. Oh my god! Thank you for the resub! Hey, good to see you! And yay, 2 months! Oh, there's the sound. I was wondering where that went. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, actually, I'm gonna get going right away. Oh fuck! Fuck! I just remembered I have to talk to Eamon. All right. Anyway, we're gonna talk to Eamon, and then we're gonna do the entire Soldier's Peak DLC. I gotta get this bitch out of the way first. Anyway. I'm super ready. I'm ready. I've got my console commands locked and loaded. I'm ready. Oh, Sten, what lovely hair you have. Yeah, but considering the fact that I've never gotten it over however many playthroughs I've done, like, I want to get it. I really want to get it, but I'm not gonna hold the entire game up if I don't, because it's a slim chance. I really want to. We're gonna start getting a lot more of them in, well, a lot more of them. We're gonna get one in particular in Denerim once we start the end plot there. Alright, where is this bitch? Where are you? Who are you? You're just a knight. You're fucking leaning up against the wall. Hey, Tegan. It's treating me pretty good. I finally got through the deep road, so I'm super excited about that. I found the urn.
You have.
Tegan.
Wonderful.
Tegan, I found the urn.
To Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their
I mean, no
reputation.
worries if they don't. I promise I won't be too broken up about it. If just, ooh, weird, they don't work. Oh no, he died. He didn't even take his shoes off. Man's been in a coma for 3 weeks and you didn't even take his shoes off. Literally no one around here knows how to treat an invalid. It's fine.
Where am I?
I don't care. You're at home.
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Esau?
I did not sacrifice her
Connor,
to get into the
where's my
Fae.
boy? Where is our son?
Well, he's
Though many others are dead.
He's somewhere around here.
To tell you has
They haven't taken him away yet.
Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother.
No.
Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
The only
Then
thing
tell me.
Jowan did wrong was
I
not
wish to
succeed
hear
in
all
killing
this.
Eamon. Anyway. How come your skin is nice and clear when everyone else looks like they've been awake for, like,
There is much to be
57
done,
hours straight?
but I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden,
You could pay
have
me.
not only saved my life,
You could
but
pay
kept
me.
my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
You could take out a life insurance policy with me as your beneficiary. Yes, I am dating a master assassin. Why do you ask? I need no reward from any human lord. Oh, yikey. 30 plus? Ugh. Gross. Gross. It's also quite warm here. I need your help against the blight. That'll do. I need no reward from any human lord. Well, no, I'm not doing this altruistically. I do need your help against the blight. Don't worry. I'm gonna get that out of you no matter what, but I would also like to be paid.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest.
Does it come with a
within these
monetary value?
And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given
This
to
is like
our
Vox
finest
Machina being
knights.
given a deed. Actually, that was way better. You could give me a castle. That would be great. I suppose this will do.
We should speak of
I'm
Logan,
gonna
brother.
sell
There is
this
no telling what he will do
immediately.
once he learns of your recovery.
Logain instigates a civil war.
Yeah.
even with the Darkspawn on our
Yeah.
doorstep.
That's just summer.
Long I have known him. He is a sensible man.
I don't
One who never desired.
think
I
it's
was there
over
when he
86
announced he was taking
today.
control of the throne.
It was
He is
yesterday.
mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed.
It's in the 80s
Mad
today.
enough to kill Kalen, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Logain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
Well, oh my god, what is that outside my window? There's some kind of massive bug. God, I love summer. This is in your hands now.
What will you do then? Take your
No,
full
you're
forces
gonna
and
organize
throw yourself at the
everything.
Darkspawn?
I'm gonna take a
To try
nap, and then you let me
all
know
the
once you got an army ready to go.
Ferelden will remain divided. as
What are the
long
odds
as
of that
Logain
happening?
continues his campaign.
So you're giving up.
No, not at all. Logain is responsible for heinous crimes, and I intend to see him pay. But our army
Debatable, but-
for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Logain's treachery.
Nothing
here
he's
and
done
against the king.
that I've
But it
heard
will be
of
but a
so
claim made
far
without
is a
proof.
deal breaker for me.
Those claims will give Logain's allies
Just saying.
pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Logain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim
Here
to
it
the
comes.
throne than Logain's daughter, the Queen.
Do we?
Are you referring to Alistair?
Do
brother? Are you certain?
Do we?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative.
Oh, suddenly Alistair is useful! Suddenly! You spend however many years being like, no, you absolutely should never lead. It's a disaster when you lead. Please just stay and, like, I don't, and now all of a sudden it's like, oh, wait! Honora might take the throne. We can't have that. Wait, suddenly I need you to take command. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. You intend to put Alistair forward as king? First of all, Alistair would be a terrible king. I don't agree, so I'm not going to say that. And I think it's a great idea. I also don't think that. Oh, nice. Moving on a short time limit is never fun, but Elder Scrolls Online is fun. Good luck on... Oh, yeah, the new DLC. High Rock. Maybe I should play that again. I stopped playing it because I didn't have an internet connection, and now I have internet again. You intend to put Alistair forward as king?
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than
You?
Alistair's claim.
Opportunists?
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
I care what you
have
want,
a
baby.
responsibility, Alistair. Without you,
Now
Loghain
he has a
loses.
responsibility.
I would have to support him for the
No,
sake of the
not
realm.
necessarily. Without him, Honora might win.
No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a lands meet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or
Alistair, who I've
another. Then
spent
the business of fighting out
his
truth.
entire life squelching any of his opportunities to learn
Do
how
not
to
wish
take
to
command of
proceed?
situations,
No, yes.
suddenly must be in a situation to take command of the nation, and oh darn, he's gonna need an advisor! I want to kill this man so badly. What's stopping Loghain from just attacking Redcliffe?
Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a lands meet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison.
I wish you died from the poison.
That's exactly what would have happened.
Oh, well, I don't have a lot of choice, so what the fuck ever.
Very well. I will.
Yeah, I cannot wait for
We should
Persona.
head to Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however. If you
Yeah, I'm...
I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do
I'm
not
gonna
wish to
take
go
a
to
quick
Denerim
little
unless you want.
detour. Give me some time.
As you wish. It will take time for the news to spread, and I can
Have
use the internet
fun.
to get my forces organized. Please
Eat
tell
shit.
me if you wish to leave. Until then, you have the run of Red.
Yeah, I'm going on a quick little jaunt up to a fun haunted tower, so... Specialization unlocked, champion, cool. So that's how I do that. Anyway, codex updated, what did I get? Fucking Eamon! I don't give two shits about Eamon, I'm not reading it. Fucking hate that guy. Anyway. I have never played Persona 5. All of my friends have, and they told me that I should. And I own it on PS4, and I have never played it.
Yes, that's the way. Now, God.
Gather your party and venture forth. Yes, we're gonna go up to... It's not Dragon's Peak! Oh my god, I've been calling it the wrong name this entire time. It's Soldier's Peak. Fuck! God, I'm a bad Dragon Age fan. Ooh! A Whisma!
And here we are, Soldier's Peak.
Alright.
Maker's breath.
Haunted Castle. Let's go.
Size of
You're back early.
a fortress.
Castle's
I told you
haunted.
the map would
What?
get us through the tunnels.
Castle's haunted. Just admit it, you were lost a couple of times.
I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy. But look,
Nice.
we're here. So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Some people call this place the Lost Peak. Before King Merrick's decree, the last Grey Wardens of Ferelden lived here. I just got chills.
Thank you, Liliana. Thanks, babe. Oh, let me get... Let's just get that one ready. Let's just get that ready. Ooh. Less grindy, you say? Can you really call it a JRPG then? I'm sure it's still plenty.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Oh,
Taking the
Lord.
peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice then. Starve them out.
Trying to kill...
But the
What?
peak has months of supplies.
Then
They're
we
trying to
wait.
kill the
When
wardens.
they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
Do you see this shit? They're trying to kill the wardens.
What was that? Felt a bit
Oh, it's just
woozy
ghosts.
there.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too.
Yeah, it's just
I've
ghosts.
heard a Norwegian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy
Well,
friend here is making
not
me
to
nervous,
worry.
Warden. How's this even possible?
I have magic powers. Yeah, the veil is thin here. A circle tower was that way too.
The veil?
You. Now I know normal people know what the veil is. That's what separates us from the Fade and, like, spirits and demons and all that.
Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
Yeah, we're not worried. Yeah, I have blood magic. Oh, look. Power word kill. Oh, whoa, oh. More of that. Oh, Lord. Power word kill. Good Lord. Definitely sounds like the sort of thing that I'm going to be like, I don't know about looking up a walkthrough, but I'm definitely going to be looking up tips.
On it.
Yes, give me all of the money. These guys have lyrium potions. And I gotta say, thank God, and again, thank God. What? Hello? What? Ooh! Ancient history on the establishment of the base at Soldier's Peak. Okay, we got a codex entry. The history of Soldier's Peak, Chapter 1. The Grey Warden base at Soldier's Peak was built in the middle of the Glory Age, several decades after the Second Blight was ended. Before then, Grey Wardens in Ferelden would take up residence in castles and forts that belonged to generous nobles. Warden Commander Gaspar Asturian desired a fortified headquarters where his forces could train and live. He planned that Soldier's Peak would be a city unto itself. The defeat of the Darkspawn and the Archdemon Zazakel was fresh in the minds of the Ferelden people, and many were willing to donate gold to build Commander Asturian's fortress. Soldier's Peak was fully completed within 10 years. Jeez, that's fast. And dedicated to the Maker in 9... Now that's not the correct date. 934 glory. That's not correct. 9 is the Dragon Age. I forget what number glory is, but that ain't it. Oh, and it's our good friend, Brother Genitivi. So. Nice. I'm always just very, very paranoid about most RPGs. Being like, am I missing something? Are there secret things that I need to be finding? Whomst? Arlen's Lord. Arland Corpse. Oh. Well, I can't loot this guy? Well, he's not looking great. Arland Corpse. Cool. Got it. Got it. Teacher and doctor are both good choices. Good to know. Wait, can I be gay in this game? Number one question, can I date a lady? I'm sure I can't. A warden skeleton. Good lord. Warden Master Scout. An antique warden crossbow. I'll take all of these, sure. Okay, cool. That is a door that I can go through. That's into the keep. There is nothing there. You could only date women.
Right.
Oh. But can I date a lady as a lady is the point. Are you only playing a guy? Can I be a lady?
My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There's more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens.
Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens. Darkspawn
they have
flee
the-
when they
the-
hear our horns.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Our
fine then.
demons die when they taste our blades. So are we
They have
to
the,
bend knee to a mere human despot? No!
the armor.
I, for one, will never give up. I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard.
I love a himbo.
Sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving.
Okay,
And
but
my great-great-grandmother stood with
that's
them.
true. That is very true. But also, the Wardens are supposed to be apolitical. King Arland was a tyrant?
Not much is known of King Arland. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground.
Goodness.
Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside. But I've gathered.
Alright.
Lead on, my friend.
No, you were giving me important context. I cannot wait to play Persona. I'm going to... Ooh, Statement of Defiance. More lore. I say in a game built entirely around a truly absurd amount of lore. Anyway. This poster reads, on these grounds, virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died. It is signed by the Grey Warden defenders who were besieged by King Arland's forces. Read the names of the fallen. Captain Mello, the Black Ferret, Chair Thrower Lopez, Sir Derek of Orlais, and Jason the Longbow. Alan the Quibbler, Cartography Martyr, David the Silent, Dustin the Colorblind, Ebinger of the Bovine Brethren, Farrell the Feral, Sir Graham the Untiring, and Jason Sunless Argonauts. Jason without the Argonauts. Yes, okay. Excellent. Good mythology pun there. Langley the Nefarious, Lucky Lacuna, Mad Dog Smeadows, Matthias the Bloody, McGurk the Vile Priest, Melissa the Magical Malefactor, Ohm the Stretched, and Packrat Dirksen. Sergeant Red Morrison, Santos the Silent Scimitar, Vitrolic Eric, Weak Eye Santos, and Wellburn the Exhaustive Fire. And that's it. Good lordy. I love some meta. Sounds like it's right up my alley. Also, apparently the music slaps, so. No, that's where I came from. Excuse me. This is the way to go.
Right.
Oh. Oh, look, it's demons. Oh, look, it's demons. Well, that's fine. Nice. We got the creepy music playing. It seems some shenanigans are afoot. A large, clear, natural crystal. No. I shan't keep that, thank you very much. A note! Don't mind if I do. Letter from Ben Mathwin Wolf. Okay. Sophia, all Ruan and his entire family have been slaughtered, even the children. The Ruan line is no more, and the Arling belongs to the crown, for now. Arland believed Ruan was plotting against him. Ruan criticized the king's spending on Wintersend. That is all. It was an idle word, spoken out of turn. The king goes too far. His brain is filled with madness, and he clings to the crown like a drowning man clutches at straw. Sophia, I beg you, help us. If nothing is done, more will suffer. Your humble servant, Wolf. Okay, so... there's one, tally in favor of Arland having been a tyrant. Oh! Oh! It's skeletons. It's true. Commander Athlar. Okay, alright. Well, we'll take that. Babe, you want to get that chest? You want to get that chest for me? Thank you. Oh, I can level up. Ooh, let's do that. Sounds like a fun time. Okay, so there's nothing there. Can't do that. Oh, I just have one here. Why did I give myself Arcane Warrior? I guess nothing else. Oh, I have 3. And no way was I going to be a healer. Okay, well that makes sense, I guess. Arcane Shield, Petrify. Inferno. Oof. That does seem cool. All right, well let's do flaming weapons. I'm going to allow everyone here to get fire on their weapons. We're gonna get the lesser stamina draft, and the money. Thank you. Oh wait, a note. A plea from Commander Athlar. Okay, well that's the guy whose skeleton I just killed. Soldier's Peak is more than we bargained for. There is sinister magic at work here. The men are seeing things and cannot tell nightmares from reality. The fallen return to life to attack again and again, and we are assaulted by dark creatures the likes of which I have never seen. Whoever is responsible is intent on destroying us all, the King's army and the Grey Wardens both. Send help. We cannot last much longer. From Commander Athlar. Let's see. I'm probably, at least when I play, going to attempt to play with the English voices, and then if it turns out I don't like them,
Right.
then I will switch. What have we got here? It's just a chest. Okay. Good. Let's loot that. Leather helm. Let's destroy it. I don't need it. I'm kind of wishing I'd brought Alistair. Not gonna lie. Kind of wishing I'd brought Alistair. Okay, alright.
Right.
Oh. Oh, damn, bro, not the Archivist. Oh. A demon. Any of you boys got names? Nope, just demons? Whoa, wait, they just said shit! I will taste your something. The demons were speaking to me. Alright, what has the Archivist got? Just a shit ton of money. The Archivist's book?
Right.
What have they got? This book is badly burned. You can make out a word here and there, and that is all. Oh.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
I mean, that is true, they aren't.
Should we stand idly by?
Whoops.
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
Rebellion is against everything the Wardens stand for. Well, not as a concept, but as a political thing. Like, the Wardens aren't supposed to take sides in politics. So, like, this was very, theoretically, on paper, at least, very atypical for the Wardens.
But Sophia must have had her reasons. The Wardens are heroes. Some injustices
Yes
just can't
and
be
no.
ignored.
Taking arms against a king jeopardizes our neutrality. That's the key right there.
How's that different from what you're doing with Tear and Logate?
Fair point! If my actions hurt the cause, that burden I must live with. Anyway, okay, or also the blight changes everything. We do what we must to win, because that is very Warden.
You lead a harder
It's
life than I.
in a blight, you're allowed to do whatever the fuck you want. But as far as I know, none of this was taking place during a blight. They should not have been interacting in politics. History of Soldiers Peak, Chapter 2. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my god. Alright, a lot of text. Actually, not that much. It's fine. It's just one page. As he approached his 60th year, rumors swirled that the corruption in Warden Commander Asturian's blood was beginning to take its toll. Yes, the calling. According to reports from that time, the commander experienced terrifying waking dreams and heard his name whispered from the dark corners of Soldier's Peak. Yes, the calling. It is said that Asturian would spend hours locked up alone in the great hall of the base, muttering to himself, though no one was ever able to make out what he was saying. Many also believed that Asturian began, in secret, to draw up plans to expand his fortress, adding to it hidden passages and alcoves, all to protect himself from the shadows that pursued him. No one knows whether Asturian was able to complete his project, for his deterioration had become obvious to anyone who had spent any amount of time with him. He was quickly replaced by Warden Commander Frida Halwick. Asturian was taken to Orzammar, where he submitted to the calling, the last rite of the Grey Wardens, and went to his death with honor. Yeah, calling some freaky deaky shit. See also, that thing which I will never fucking go on. No. 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 Oh, thank you. No calling for me. I saw that brood mother. Not on my watch. Oh, this sure is a room, isn't it? Now that's not normal. That is not a typical fortress. That's not what you normally see in your dining room.
Make them pay for every inch, men!
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Avernus, we need you!
It's true. Oh shit. Oh shit, dude.
Truste's blood? What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
This man was straight up summoning demons.
Press them! Press them now!
Oh no, they turned on the wardens.
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Yeah, what makes you think they're gonna listen to you? The wardens were straight up summoning demons.
The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Oh, well, damn.
Avernus!
Well, damn.
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Yeah. Oh, it's this one. Okay, well. The thing is.
Look at this here! I love it!
The thing is. Oh, let's get that boy. Alright, how about this guy? This is a rage demon. Now, hold up. Is that a rage demon for sure? Like, really? That's a rage demon? I don't think that's a rage demon. Ho ho! Starfield! Oh, don't set me on fire, you son of a bitch. I'm really excited for it. Honestly, it looks great. Wait, that guy's gonna... Hold up. Oh no, Zevran is down? You joking? Are you... Say psych right now. Oh, well, hi! Thank you so much for the raid. What's up? Sorry, I'm in the middle of a fight. Hello. Hi, everyone. It's true. Yeah, a real one. It's an actual bar fight. The warden summoned demons. I can absolutely believe it. Sounds par for the fucking course for the wardens. Anyway. No worries, no worries. As if I haven't played this game 10 million times. Anyway. Hello, welcome to everyone. Thank you so much to Manic Lynx. Is that Manic Lynx? Did you raid me? Yes, you did. Thank you for the raid. What were you playing? Wait. I have a command for that. If this will let me... Well, it hasn't loaded, so let me just do this by hand. SnowRunner. What is that about? Oh, a trucking game. Excellent, excellent. We do love a good trucking game. Have you played Dragon Age before? In the meantime, though, hello, welcome to everyone. I'm Melee. I am playing Dragon Age, as you can see right now. But as is my particular brand, I am console commanding my way through basically everything. I've played this game a ton of times already, and so honestly, we're just here for the plot. I'm not even guilty, even in the slightest, for using kill all hostiles to just immediately end battles. So that's pretty much my vibe. I unashamedly cheat at basically everything I play. Thank you for that. But anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. Tuesdays usually my Dragon Age night, and then on Fridays I'm playing Stardew Valley and trying to complete the community center for the first time in my life. We're getting close. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I am also... Wait. Are you me? I am also a lady mage elf. And I am also smooching Zevran. Wardens don't forbid blood magic. Anything it takes to win. Yeah, come on.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers...
You're speaking to me, a blood mage. Absolutely. All lady elf mages. Look at her. She's beautiful. Wait, I have to get to a wall so that I may rotate so that we may see her face. There she is. My sweet baby Vethari. She's very angry all of the time. Listen, there is plenty of Zevran to go around, and I think he would agree. Yeah, I mean, it do be like that on occasion. Who's to say she doesn't have lice? You know, we've been on the road for a very long time. It doesn't have to be like that. Zevran has 2 hands. Zevran can have as many hands as he so chooses. Oh no, poor Zev. He deserves better than lice. I promise you I will take a bath. Post-haste. Winter's breath. I definitely get food. That's very, very important. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for the follow. Go get lots of food. Get something to drink as well. Especially post-stream. Go chill. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. These bitches. Oh, of course. Is there rum in the cards? So you know we're having fun. What's in here? Oh, no, wait, no, fuck, this is, no, whoa, whoa, this is where I'm supposed to go. Wait, excuse me? Raspberry jam. Now hold up. Show of hands. How many people actually believe that this is raspberry jam? Who believes that this is raspberry jam? Am I gonna taste it? Yes! First, we're gonna get the next codex. It's heroin. Peppermint flavored heroin. That is true. You do have to spike your coffee for peak trucker verisimilitude. Anyway, History of Soldiers Peak, Chapter 3. Of course they had jam in the Middle Ages. All kinds of fruit-preserving methods. Anyway, Chapter 3. After Asturian's death, the rumors and theories became increasingly outlandish. One of the more ridiculous rumors told of Asturian's infatuation with an elven princess of lore, whom he was trying to resurrect in a secret ritual through the use of blood magic and the princess's favorite food, raspberry jam. Okay, well, maybe it is raspberry jam. Warden Commander Frida Halwick launched a thorough investigation into Asturian's secret plans, but was unable to uncover any evidence that anything in Soldier's Peak had been changed. Commander Halwick declared that the rumors about Asturian were a slight on his memory, and that anyone found repeating them would be harshly punished. The stories were thus silenced. Yeah, I am 100% sure. From the History of the Grey Wardens and Ferelden by Brother Genitivi, our good bro! Well, ma'am? I've seen that statue elsewhere. I do not think that... I was about to say, I do not think that's an elven princess, and then I was like, wait. Hold up. I'm connecting some dots. This is my fun little conspiracy theory right here. Yep. Jam is one of those, like, ancient things. Anyway. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but she was supposed to be dead. So this is going to be a fun... It's true. Oh, well, Laron. Don't mind if I do. Ma'am, I think you're supposed to be dead. Ma'am, Miss Dryden?
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
That doesn't sound right. Attack immediately. Nothing you could say would interest me. I would like some answers first, please, ma'am. First and foremost of which, being, where did you get your sweet armor? Can I have it? Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden.
That's right,
Commander,
pepper and coffee.
Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
Mm-hmm.
You have
I doubt
slain
that's true.
many of the demon ilk to get here.
I hear your weird double voice. Levi? Or Levy, I'm sorry. That's how you pronounce your name. Levy, I'm afraid your great-great-grandmother is possessed.
That, or she's really let herself go.
It's true.
My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Well, it's a possessed corpse. I literally just told you. And why should I trust a demon? Like, no shade, but why should I trust a demon?
What is one woman child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one
Fair,
would be to
fair,
betray
fair.
the
Oh,
warden.
congratulations on the catch. All right. Well, tell me about it. Tell me about it.
You can't be serious. There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Okay,
Your
shh.
fledgling should mind its place.
We
Meek,
don't have to tell
subservient,
her that.
quiet. This one.
Okay,
answer
don't
your
say shit to Liliana.
The soldier's peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself.
Okay, she wants out.
For me to be free, into the old mage tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
Now, I rag on the circle a lot, to be sure, but if they did teach me one thing, it was that letting a demon go, gallivanting off to do whatever it wants to do, rarely ends well. So, what exactly will you do if I free you?
This one will
Well,
grow.
first of all, you will
This
lie to
one
me.
will see. This one will feed. But without me,
You'll
the veil
feed.
will grow weaker.
On
More
what,
demons,
pray tell?
more
Yeah.
misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
James T. Kirk voice. I don't believe in no-win scenarios, so, first of all, you know, I'm gonna get as much information out of you as I possibly can before I inevitably backstab you, but I'm here on behalf of Levy, so tell me about Sophia Dryden.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
What am I destroying?
The magics, all moving things, the very stone if you have the power.
Not going for overkill, are you?
Keeps my kind locked away.
Before I make a deal. It is possible. I love this. First seal the veil, then I'll do my part, I promise. Or lie. First seal the veil, then I'll do my part, I promise. Or sweeten the deal. What do I get out of this personally? Listen. You can tell Levy anything he wants to know about Sophia.
Warden, my family's been looking for answers for
I'm gonna-
over a century, but not like this.
Trust me.
I'll support your decision
Trust me.
either way.
Trust me.
Agreed. Any questions Levy has of the Dryden will be answered.
Ah, damn. Well, I may have just fucked that one up a little bit. I wanted to... Well, sweeten the deal, first of all.
Levy gets his questions answered. You get nothing more.
Yeah, sure.
Good. Nothing must live. Gnash stone with teeth if you can.
Yeah, no. Hold up. First of all... Hold up. I'm gonna give this a try. I'm gonna see if I can get her to seal the, Am I gonna save scum? Yes, I am. I'm gonna see if I can get her to seal the veil up before I go off and do whatever she wants in the tower. Let's go for that. Oh, thank you for the follow.
This one would speak with you.
You know what? Fair enough. Also, how do you pronounce your name? Is it just broccoli, or is it a fun pronunciation of broccoli? Because I am intrigued. Who or what are you? Yes. Can I skip ahead through? Yes. I can skip through this. I'm afraid your great grandmother is possessed.
My great grandmother is dead.
This is
Don't
so
know what
true.
that is.
Tell me about this deal. We're gonna skip through here real quick. I'm here on behalf of Levy. Tell me about Sophia Dryden. Before I make a deal, here we go. This is what I wanted to try. So, thank you for the follow, broccoli. I just love it. I love it. What a good name. Congratulations on picking such a great name. Okay, I'm gonna lie. First seal the veil, then I'll do my part. I promise! I'm definitely not crossing my fingers behind my back, I swear.
This one smells the sweet stench of lies upon you. You seek to betray this one.
I mean, yes! Fine, I'll do your errand, but you go first.
Your offer is accepted. Come, follow this one. Your philosopher's strands only stand between this world and home.
Wait, did I get her to seal it?
Deliciously weak here, so frail. The entire world should be as such. But this one will feed the veil, make it strong. My brethren will not make it easy. Are you ready?
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm as ready as I'm ever gonna be. Yeah. And then I'm definitely gonna turn around and stab you in the back. I am gonna kill her as soon as I get this finished. Oh, Zev, please don't die this time. Maybe I should back up so that I don't. Levy, no. Levy, no. Oh, lordy. Please do not. Oh, no, I don't want to be Zevran. I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way. Don't punch my boyfriend! How dare you? How dare you? Rude, honestly. Cool. Oh, an Asherick. Okay, cool. Well, they don't go down pretty easy, don't they? Sir! Rude! That's not what I wanted at all. Zevran. Oh, okay, alright. Zevran, darling, light of my life. Why are you dead? Oh, we need a little lyrium potion. And then we're gonna stone fist you. Ho ho! Nope, what have we got, babe? A torn jugular! And a crushed arm. Oh no. Babe. Alright.
What is your wish, Kadan?
To hear you call me Kadan. Let's go.
As you wish.
This should be easy enough.
Only if they're consensually torn throats? Torn jugulars? I guess? Maybe? Right.
And it is done. Your veil is strong. Now you go and do this one's bidding.
I'll head to the tower then.
Yes, go.
Cool. I'm absolutely not going to kill whatever's over there. Congratulations, Sophia. I am in fact gonna... Oh, it's friends. Well, Zevran, do you wanna go first? Do you wanna get some of these traps cleared out? Thank you. Wanna get some of these traps out of the way for us, babe? Thank you. Please and thank you. Excellent. Get these out of the way.
On it.
Great. Cool. Great and good. Let's see what's in the tower. Watch me be absolutely shocked to find whatever it is. Because heaven knows, I don't know what's in here. Nope, not me. Oh, shit. More dead bodies. Okay, well that's fun. Oh, okay. Ability notes, alchemical concoction, and a book. Choices. Okay, well let's read the book first. Knowledge is power and all that. Avernus's notes. Okay, what did Avernus say? The taint allows us to sense the darkspawn. The longer we survive with the taint in our blood, the more potent it becomes. Unfortunately, this corruption will eventually overwhelm the warden. Over time, it devours both mind and body, leaving nothing. But what if the spread of the corruption could be stopped or contained in some way? What if the warden could become more powerful without having that power kill him? How great would that power be? Would it be enough to stop the demons? So what you're saying is you want to turn wardens into lobsters. Never stop growing. Though joining ritual is crude. We take into ourselves the blood of the Darkspawn in the most obvious way. Most die from the corruption immediately. It is, after all, poison. There must be some way to refine the joining, isolate the true power that is found in the Darkspawn blood, and leave behind the evil that kills us. I can feel the corruption starting to take its toll on my body. I must not succumb. There is too much work to be done. Through my magic, I've been able to slow its inevitable spread, but not stop it completely. I am starting to hear things, even while awake. A voice, more beautiful than any other, that calls to me from the depths. In my dreams, I see the Black City, and I am drawn towards it. There is something there, an answer to what this taint is, this taint that we share with the Darkspawn. From the notes of Avernus. Me? Lie? Do you think I would just get on the internet and tell lies? Ability notes. This appears to be old research of the Mage Avernus. They detail a series of experiments in terse clinical handwriting. Oh boy.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left.
Huh!
Day 82.
Huh!
If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that
I'm shocked.
Shocked. Be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had one more or a dozen. The things I could do.
Hey, Avernus? That's some grade A mad science right there. I need to drink some tea about that. Alright, my dude. So what is in this alchemical concoction? This noxious potion appears to be the culmination of Avernus's horrific research. It promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. Drink the vial's contents! Yeah, I'm gonna drink this weird drink I found lying in a tower for 100 years. Pain racks your body, but there is power in this pain, and a hint of understanding. You have access to new abilities. Fuck yeah. Ooh, a spiritomb. It's true, it must be safe. He did, like, experiments and shit. There was probably some testing. The bitch himself. Who could have seen this coming? I definitely didn't know that he was in here. Oh, my dude, you've lost all your hair. It's definitely jam. Well, you're very polite.
It has been so long since I could focus, you see. But the rip in the veil has been mended.
It's true, it has. The old warden mage? You're still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left.
Huh.
This man has dabbled in magic.
Oh no, I'm about to disappoint Liliana.
He may look frail, but don't trust
Oh, I don't trust him as far as I can throw him.
Told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my
Wait, how do you know the Maker told her anything?
Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
Okay, well, first of all, I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How many roads must a man walk down? Okay, first of all. Plot twist versus the Maker. Oh, wow! There go like 3 of my PowerPoints out the window. Okay, first of all, how have you survived? I would like to know.
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many.
So true, bestie.
As my body decays.
So true, bestie. Just
that can only go so far.
Okay, how about you tell me about it? One blood mage to another. Okay, so what were you experimenting about? What was the purpose of your experiments?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past.
Okay,
Blood
alright.
magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law
Debatable,
I knew.
but
the
continue.
Darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
True, true, true. What power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense Darkspawn. A triviality.
Okay, but a
My
useful
research
triviality.
has discovered so much more.
Okay, tell me about it. Tell me about it.
This knowledge could not only save soldiers' peace,
Okay, but I want to know all about it because
even more powerful.
Because fun thing, I had an idea for my next PowerPoint. I'm trying to think of what things I can do before the before I get through Dragon Age 2, and I'm thinking, ooh, what about one about the history of the blights? About what the nature of the blight is, as we know it at this point in the games, and what has happened in the previous blights. Why are the blights so bad? Because we've been told in this game that the blights are like scary and shit, but oh no, they're really bad. They're like really bad. Can you teach me what you've learned? Is it possible to learn this power? Not from a Jedi.
You've already read my research, but in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more.
Okay. Alright, well, I want to ask about something else.
Yes?
You know what, Levy? You go ahead. Sophia's great-grandson brought me here. Levy, go ahead.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my
His
call?
what? I don't remember that.
You are a dryad. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Wait. Your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure.
Pure of heart, dumb of ass.
In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
Are you serious? Just answer Levy's question.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight.
Okay, but what was the
But
fight?
still we lost.
What was the fight?
We fought against a tyrant, you know, so
Okay.
full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
Oh, sorry, Levy.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
Alright, so tell me about what happened here.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead.
Okay, but I
As
want to
is all
know.
our noble co-conspirators and the Grand
But I
Rebellion.
want to know
Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she too
about that.
is no more.
About that. So that walking, talking corpse wanted me to kill you? Funny story. How was Arland a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison. His treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle.
Sounds pretty tyrant-like.
We gathered allies to rebel, but the toll of years has erased our failure.
Okay, but like...
It seems so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on.
On the one hand, tyrant, destructive tyrant, hurting people. On the other hand, Warden's not allowed to take sides in politics. I can't say I blame them, necessarily, but also I do definitely understand why people, Loghain, don't have a high opinion of the Wardens. Listen, you had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy. Like, that many demons? That many demons. Are his shoes glitching?
Perhaps, but it was survival.
Wait, what?
For months. I prepared the summoning circles, researched
His shoes
the
are glitching?
darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons.
That's what I thought.
Called by my hand.
Okay, but...
With so many variables, I suppose.
Or maybe you're just,
calculation
like,
errors were
not as strong as you think you are?
I was so close.
Hubris. Commander Dryden knew of the demons?
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway.
Okay, alright.
Only under Wardens can true magical research continue.
There is a point to be there. You have an argument there. That is rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter. Okay, you like, but you do remember how that ended, right? Like the Black City, the Darkspawn.
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, keep them docile.
Ooh, an interesting argument. Tell me more. How do you know the Chantry is wrong? Listen, I'm not saying I disagree with you, but how do you know? Give me your thought process here.
And how do you know they are right?
Okay, but can you give me more than that?
You swallow a great deal for small.
No, we're on the same fucking page here about this, my dude. I simply would. Can we compare notes? I would like to talk about this. All right, no, that's a subject for another PowerPoint, I guess. I want to ask about something else. That's fine. Time for questions is over.
Certainly.
All right, it's fine. I don't have anything else to ask.
With the veil mended, I would seek to continue my experiments in peace.
Okay.
Perhaps I could advance the Warden's knowledge one last time before age claims me.
Okay. So, there are a couple paths I could take here. I could kill him, either because I promised possessed Sophia that I would, or I could kill him because I think that what he's done can't be allowed to stand, and I want to kill him in retribution for that. I'm not inclined to do either of those. First of all, I don't want to do anything a demon told me to do. And second of all, you can't put a guy in the Wardens and say, our entire thing is achieving the ends by whatever means. Like, our order is all about ends justifying means here. And then being like, okay, but not those means. The entire point of the Wardens is to do all of the really gross, nasty shit that no one else should be allowed to do. I could cast him out of the Wardens and exile him, essentially. I don't know that I want to let him out of my sight, though. So I could either say, yes, go ahead, continue your research with whatever you want. Or I could say, okay, yes, you can research, but no more killing people. And I'm kind of inclined to go with that one. I'm not gonna, like, you killed people in the past, you experimented on people to death, whatever. All right. Grosses me out. I don't like that. But whatever. But going forward, as long as I'm in charge of the Wardens in Ferelden, I'm not comfy with that going on under my purview. So, no more dark research. Find humane ways to help the Wardens, I think, is where I'm going to go with this.
Without test subjects, without
I need more orphans.
other materials, you would cripple my efforts.
I'm not saying don't use blood magic. I'm saying you're not allowed to abduct people and torture them to death.
But if I do, you will hear of it.
You're not allowed to torture people to death. Okay. So you're fine.
On it.
Oh, on Asturian's Might. Chapter 4, this corpse has a page of a history book in his pocket? I was hoping for money, but okay. Except on weekends and bank holidays. Your little Candle Knight's gift here will be, surprise! I brought you some test subjects. I like to think that we found a nice compromise. The game's dialogue choices didn't let me choose it here, but like in real life when this happened, we met in the middle on this one. There was one mystery, however, that persisted, and this mystery perplexed even Commander Halwick herself. When Commander Asturian went to his calling in the Deep Roads, he did not have in hand his sword, Asturian's Might, forged for him by dwarven smiths and presented to him upon the completion of Soldier's Peak. nor did he pass the sword on to his successor, or to any other Grey Warden. While some maintained that Asturion had simply destroyed the sword in his dotage, others believed he had stashed it away somewhere in Soldier's Peak. One young warden claimed that Asturion had once grabbed him by the shoulders, fixed him with an unwavering gaze, and said, "The sword will remind you what it is to be a warden. Speak your oath to me when the shadows come. You must speak the words." What this was supposed to mean was never made clear. Thank you, Brother Janativi, for the lore. In the meantime, Avernus, I'm going to be ransacking your tower. Don't mind me. You know how it is when wardens are on a campaign. We simply requisition everything we can get our hands on. You, being a warden, understand. I'm going to take all of your money. And now I'm going to go back and I'm going to kill Sophia. That's true. That is true. He's old and tired, and I should just let him kill people. As a treat. I'm inclined to agree with you, actually. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, sacrifice. I wonder if that's what they mean by the words. So who do I speak the words to? I got your password. Who do I give the password to? I want the cool sword.
This one rages! The tower still stands! The Avernus lives!
About that.
This one is betrayed!
Oh, yeah, you... Yeah, In no part of your deal did you mention Avernus.
You are an oath breaker! You are scum! Now you die!
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's start off with a nice stone fist. I'm gonna give you a little mind blast. It's there, and I'm gonna give you a... I know, it so rarely happens. How about some lightning? You are in fact wearing... Oh, Sten! Well, she wasn't actually that difficult to kill, so...
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer
That's what I do.
Deserves the gallows, if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But
or just to be in the Wardens.
Without the sacrifices of blood magic.
No, he's allowed to use blood magic. Don't worry, I talked to him about that.
Something good.
Levy.
There's no proof to redeem my family.
Levy, have you cottoned on to the fact that I'm a blood mage? Kingdra! Sure. The past won't offer redemption. Try the future instead.
For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at
Well,
home.
now you've got a really
Enough
cool
of that.
castle, so...
I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should
That's
start
true.
plying my trade.
I have a fortress. Any chance I could convince you to stay on?
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade.
I mean, the peak
people
is
will
now
nicely.
Warden
Whatever the
property
Dryden
again, don't
have to
worry,
offer are
but...
yours for a sizable discount.
We fought well here. The Arishok would be pleased.
Okay, thank you, Sten. It's filled with... It's, you know, it's... a fun... It's some fun interior decor that we've got going on. I think Fenris would be pleased. Judging by how he decorates his mansion. Are you telling me that I can't... Hello. Power... Oh, wait. Power of blood. Wait, this is... Okay. A self-inflicted wound lets the mage draw from the power of tainted blood, rapidly regenerating a significant amount of mana but taking a small hit to health. And power of blood... Bloody Grasp. Do I have these? No? Fuck yeah! Caught Kingdra! The mage's own tainted blood becomes a weapon, sapping the caster's health slightly but inflicting spirit damage on the target. Darkspawn targets suffer additional damage for a short period. Can I get any of these? Hello? Can I activate any of these? Avernus, your skills are broken. Avernus! Ooh, how about a fireball? I do low-key want to get more blood mage powers. Can I not get any more of these? I want the blood puppetry. Fine, we're gonna get a fireball. We'll go with a fireball and see where we go from there. I can get cool armor. Don't mind if I do. Oh wait, Asturian's portrait. You gotta say the words to him. You found an old painting, one dating back to Commander Asturian's times. Perhaps Asturian's history points to this. Recite the Grey Warden Oath. Asturian's stash. Greatsword. Asturian's might. Sure shot bolt. Shadow belt. Alright, yeah, I'll take all of that. Thank you. And now we have a fun...
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise.
Okay, well, we have nothing interesting for you. Wait, we have to go out this way. Okay, good. Well, that actually did not take very long at all. That was what, like, an hour and a half? And that's after I had to stop in and cure Eamon first. It's fine. Speaking of Eamon, I guess we have to go talk to him again. 'Cause now it's gonna be Landsmeet time. Well, this was fun. Now we got a castle. Good for us. Good job, team. Let's first make a quick little pit stop into camp, because I want to swap up my party. I'm going to stop in and camp real quick. Every 100 years is an age. Okay, so it does roll over every 100 years. Excellent. Good to know. Shale, have I gotten your personal quest yet?
Shale of House Kadash. Is that who I once was?
Speaking of...
I find this difficult to believe.
Do you think the name's a coincidence? You're tall for a dwarf.
I am not a dwarf. Or at least... I'm not a dwarf.
No offense meant.
If I was this Shale of House Kadash, as Caradon said, there must be some evidence of my existence remaining. I must find it.
Perhaps there are records in Orzammar?
There is another way. What Caradon said, it has allowed me to remember one thing. I believe I know where Kadash Taig is.
Okay, well, we can go there if you like.
Its offer is appreciated. I will mark the location on its map. If we can journey there soon, I am most curious as to what we will find.
Okay, yeah, well, we'll definitely do that. Whew, Shale definitely needs some... A golem's memories. We definitely need to get some more approval from you. Who are you? Who are you? Lieutenant Cadram. Okay, well, you're... Oh, yeah, you must be Eamon's. Turning coins for Arlemon's knights. I'm gonna give 30 sovereigns. Sure, why not? Let's turn in some runes for the circle. Nope, let's not do that.
The best equipped force since, well, ever.
Ogren. Oh wait, shit, I haven't talked to Ogren in like a billion years either. Okay, well, what about?
You and I, you know how sometimes you spend time with people and things.
I love you too, Ogren.
Well, I'll be shaved skin and hung up to dry. It's too soon, though, lady. Too soon.
I understand. I understand completely. Oh, okay. All right. Well, take your time. What is it?
I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface.
Okay, we do have some quests to do.
Girl I knew in Orzammar before I left, obviously.
Sure. A girl you knew or a girl you knew?
What? Oh, you mean were we rutting?
Okay, well, I just...
After Bronco left for the deep road.
Sure, alright.
Name's Felsi. She was a fiery one. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down.
Forgiven you? Ogren! For what? Okay, so you cheated on Bronco. Wait. What's she doing on the surface?
What? Why are you asking me? I didn't do anything.
I have so many things I could be saying right
I tried
now.
to look her up the last time we were at Lake Calenhad. She wasn't at work at the inn. At home with her sick mother, they said. I figured it was just the ancestors telling me something.
I mean, you just left a very favorable, large impression on him. There's something you're not telling me.
Ah, you suspicious sack of pebbles. You always have to think the worst of someone.
I mean, I don't know about forgiving, but I will definitely forget. Brain like a sieve. And here I thought we were friends.
Ah, you whipped out the knife.
Ogren.
Look, Felsi and me,
Look at my puppy dog eyes.
didn't leave things on the best of terms.
I'm stunned.
Yeah, she was jealous of Bronca. And she got to be controlling. And
So she wanted, like...
free, you know what I mean?
Okay, literally any level of commitment.
Everyone wishing they could be with me.
Okay, sure. I'll wait and hear her version of this.
Well, you go ahead. Wait, so we're going?
We'll find her, I promise.
Well, and a good friend you are, Warden. I'll think about you if we ever... no, actually, that would be gross.
Yes, it would. Yeah.
What was it you wanted to say?
Don't think of me. Please. You know, never mind. Never mind.
Right,
Never mind. I have already learned far too much about you today. Ogren, my dude. No, and he... Okay, alright. Oh, you're lying down now. Okay. Hey, Win, what's up?
What's on your mind?
Is there something we can do to cure you?
Cure me? What? Am I sick now?
I have not gotten your quest yet. You're a little dead.
Even you know that you cannot cure the dead. And I'm not the only one dying. You are too.
Okay, but by that same token, you could say that literally everyone is dying.
Child. Your concern is heartwarming.
I was just asking. I'm not that concerned.
It is not something to fear.
I mean, I'd rather be alive, actually.
People fear not death, but having life taken from them.
No, I gotta say, it's the actual dying part of it that I'm not particularly keen on.
When the end comes, they say
I mean, that part is also not fun, but I want to be quite clear about this. Literally, specifically dying is something that I'm not keen on experiencing.
Happy with the life you have led. If you can look back on everything and say, yes, I am content.
Ogren
it is enough.
is a big fixer-upper, it is true. I think it depends on the person you are.
Human nature. You are right. Some people
That's
will
not
never
what
be
I meant at
content
all.
And will always want more.
That's not what I meant at all. I meant that some of us, our primary concern is not... Okay. Alright, cool. Just continue to perceive this conversation going however you want it to.
We'll see, won't we?
Okay, just put words right into my mouth. It's great. It's fine. Talking to Wynn is exhausting. I love her, but fuck. Babe, how are you?
You know, I've been thinking...
Ooh, dangerous. I was about to ask if you were feeling sick.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Funny, I'm sure. Just listen for a minute. Back when we
Yeah,
left
sure.
you told me I needed to look out for myself more than I do.
Oh, dang. It's a good thing I had this conversation right now.
Letting everyone else make my decisions for me. I need to take a stand and think about myself.
Oh my god, talking to Win about griffins is so good. Wait. It's about time, I say.
Then from this point on, I'll be looking out for myself more.
Oh wait, I have to see if I can get that conversation.
I just want to
Griffins. Win, I've been thinking about Grey
You've been a
Wardens.
great friend through all of this.
Aww.
One bright
Thank
spot
you,
in
Alistair.
everything that's happened.
You're a good friend, too.
Let's go. We've got a lot left to do.
Emphasis on friend. In this playthrough. Aww, we've even earned back the majority of those friendship points from that time I was like, I think we should just be friends. Win! First of all, do you have any regrets?
I try not to dwell too much on the mistakes of my past.
I smell a quest there. Let's get that. Let's get this one locked into the quest log.
But I do have one regret. The greatest misstep of my life.
Okay, great.
Made even more grave because it had dire consequences for someone else.
Wonderful. Cool. All right. Well, what did you do?
Years ago, I was assigned as mentor to a lad, Anarin.
Okay,
he
cool.
was my first apprentice.
All right.
Anarin was an elf, raised in one of the elven alienages, and he was very mistrustful of humans.
But I haven't talked to her about griffins, I don't think. And you took him from his people and put him in the tower.
What Anarin needed was time.
Or to not be locked in the circle.
Time to emerge from his shell.
I did already talk to her, but I didn't have a specific conversation with her that I'm trying to get, so.
I was young.
Okay, I don't think anyone needs to just get used to the circle.
I gave no consideration to his origin or his feelings, and he retreated further from me. All I could think of was how stubborn he was, how he was throwing away all his talent.
You could be a little bit more feeling about someone finding they're going to be imprisoned for the rest of their life, yes. That just seems so unlike you.
Oh, age and wisdom. And
oh, I meant that
I was
sarcastically.
quite different back then. Much more unforgiving.
You can
Cannot
interpret that
plant
however
crops
you
in the
I was
cold,
being
wintry
sarcastic
ground.
when, but
You cannot teach a student who is closed
it's
off
like there's
and
a
unresponsive. Patience is what is needed, and I learned that too late to help him.
okay, cool. There's a specific, not just a conversation, an entire sequence in Inquisition where I just assume that everything I'm saying is being said sarcastically, especially if I'm playing an elf. Better late than never.
I just wish I had been more aware.
Right, I gotta have my tea.
Stopped for a moment to put myself in his shoes. Anarin ran away from the circle one night. I had berated
Oh,
him
damn,
for
he
some
managed to
trivial,
get out.
ridiculous matter that I no longer remember. I drove him away because of something utterly unimportant. He was a child, 14 at the time of his leaving. They had his phylactery, and they hunted him down.
Well, okay, he's dead then.
They called him
Oh,
Maleficor,
thank you.
a mage who practices forbidden magic, deserving of death.
Time to stretch.
He was a child, misunderstood and lost.
Off.
I begged the Templars to tell me if he suffered, if they gave him a quick death.
Oh, wow, my back just cracked like 5 different times. Everyone else, make sure that you're stretching as well.
Even tell me what became of him.
Oof. Stretch your arms out. Stretch your shoulders, all of that. Cool. Alright, well, that was cruel of them.
I should have known better. I had the best mentors. They were kind, compassionate.
Oof. Yeah, I definitely needed to stretch. Thank you for that. Ooh. Like, my back cracked like 5 times.
He would try to talk to me.
Woohoo!
and I would tell him
Hariyama!
to concentrate on his spells. He talked about the alienage sometimes, and the Dalish. He always talked about looking for the Dalish elves.
Maybe he did find the Dalish.
The Templars are well trained and thorough. That he still lives, it would be a vain hope. The apprentices that came
Well,
after Anarin benefited greatly from the lessons I learned.
but we could still check.
In a sense,
When?
he was my teacher.
She's like, no, there's no use. It's pointless. This is getting maudlin.
And there it is. My story. My one greatest regret.
Okay, cool. What just peeped? Hey, Wynn, how about griffins? Wynn, how about griffins?
What's on your mind?
I was thinking about being a Grey Warden.
Is something troubling you?
Nah, I think it was the best thing that ever happened to me.
You are one of the 2 surviving Grey Wardens.
Can we get the griffin conversation?
You defend all of us, and much rests on your shoulders.
Fine. Mostly
It may
I'm
not
like
mean much to you.
super happy to be out of the circle.
Thank you for having the courage to continue to fight.
It did, didn't it? But I don't own an Xbox. That's the interesting bit there. All right. Well, I didn't have a choice.
You always have a choice. You could have turned away and ignored the blight until it claimed you.
Oh my God, Wynn.
And that gives me hope.
Thanks. I guess. Okay, but griffins.
Have you heard much of the Grey Wardens of old?
I know that they soared through the skies on griffins.
Griffins. Alas, that seems to be the only thing people remember from the
Finally.
times, the mighty flying mounts that bore the Grey Wardens
Origin?
into battle.
Well, I wish I had a griffin.
Unfortunately, they've all passed back into the Maker's hand. So that wish will have to go unfulfilled. It was said that watching the Wardens ride in on their white griffins was enough to rouse a weary heart and put the dance back in the step of an old man. The Grey Wardens were powerful, feared and respected, but they also inspired the common people. I remember a tale that was told to me many years ago.
Does the story have griffins in it?
Maker's mercy, it's like talking to a child.
Does it have griffins in it or not?
Yes, there are griffins in this story.
Yes.
The blight had ravaged the land for months, and the armies of the great kings had amassed for one last stand.
Which blight?
As the sun burst through the clouds that boiled and churned in
I think
the
the
dark
achievements
sky
do have
above,
sounds, but I don't think
it
they sound like that.
illuminated a vast, seething horde of darkspawn, with the archdemon at its head.
Damn.
And it was then, when courage seemed to fail, and all
I mean, I guess I'll
lost
never
to
find out
death
what it
and
was.
despair, that the Grey Wardens came. They arrived with the beating of wings like mighty war drums, and stood before the armies of men.
Griffins?
Yes, griffins. Now listen to the rest of the story. The Grey Wardens, grim and fearless, marched forth, ever between the men and the encroaching darkspawn. They formed a shield of their own bodies and held that line until the archdemon was dead, and the last darkspawn lay trampled in the dirt. And then, demanding neither reward nor recognition for their sacrifice, the Grey Wardens departed. When the clouds
wonder if that
finally
was
rolled
it.
back, and the sun shone full upon the blighted ground, the great kings knew that they had lost no more.
It's literally what the
and
wardens are
none of
for.
their
So
blood had been spilled.
both sides always take losses.
This is a tale about no battle the Grey Wardens have fought, and yet about
So it didn't actually happen.
They always defended us from the darkspawn, taking losses.
Jeez, Wynn.
People may have forgotten over the centuries, but nothing has changed. This knowledge has been blessing and burden to Grey Wardens past, and now it shall be your blessing and your burden.
The griffins were definitely real. Win. Tell me the griffins were real. When were the griffins real? When. Griffins. Alright, well. Teacup wags his tail and looks at Sten.
Yes, it is good to have my sword at my side again. I call her Asala, the soul, my soul. She is forged from rare blue
I love that
steel
Sten
has
is
served
friends
me
with my
faithfully for many
dog.
years. Yes, you understand what it is like to have a weapon that is part of you. Few others
I
do.
love Sten. I love Sten. Oh yeah, I guess it does kind of sound like that, doesn't it? Oh look, we have a full party. All right, where are we going? We're going to take Win.
Yes.
We're gonna take the boyfriend, obviously, and all right, we're gonna go to Lake Calenhad. Guess we're gonna do some side quests. Do we have time to do... I did not talk to Morgan. I'm pretty sure I've gotten all of her conversations, though, so... Please. Please. I'm begging you. Please. I'm begging you. That is true. Alright, well... Oh, damn. Hello? What? I'm gonna need you to stop setting... Oh no, babe, are you okay? Hey, Win? Alright. It's true. It takes so damn long. Hey, Win! Hey, Win! You're glowing! Well, I have to get all of the...
Should be easy enough.
That is true. That is true. Well, don't worry. Once we finish, Ogren's quest over here, is there a... Once we finish Ogren's quest, I have to stop back at camp anyway. Because I have to drop off Ogren and pick up Alistair. I don't know you could do that. You're still glowing, Win!
I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize...
Do you need to go sit down?
It seemed a good idea at the time.
Damn, she is. So you could kill yourself doing this.
Well,
hey, maybe don't do that.
Certainly conceivable.
Hey, Win.
I suppose I shouldn't
Hey,
have
Win,
used
maybe...
that particular trick to entertain children at parties.
Probably. You know yourself best.
I promise I'll be careful. And thank you. Your concern is touching.
I don't want to be out a healer in the middle of a boss battle. Even though I don't actually need one because I have console commands, but that's fine. I like to pretend that I could play it without cheating. We're gonna get the elf fruit. It is a really cool effect. It literally is like, it's casting light on the landscape. She's like 49. She's not that old. She's not even 50. Yeah, she may be even 48. I just... Oof.
She would have to go for an elf.
She who?
You and the warden. We all know what's going on there.
Oh, does that make you jealous, my stout little friend?
Me? Yeah. Last thing I
We all know she would go for an elf. I'm an elf!
One wife was enough for you, was she?
Bronca was only slightly more woman than I am. Bristle chin poetess.
Shocking that our fair grey
Ogren?
didn't choose you.
That is homophobic.
Never cease.
Poetess, poetess. Cause I get it, cause Sappho doesn't exist in this universe. Hey Ogren? Hey Ogren. Cut that shit out. in Pride Month and everything.
Templar and mage, who gave their lives defending the circle. May they find peace at last.
Fuck the Templars. Anyway. True. Oh wait, my dude, do you have shit for me?
Good to see you again.
Do you have hello? Do you have things for me?
Good to see you again.
There are no quests available at this time. I can't.
Good to see you again.
All right. I wanted to turn in quests, but okay.
There she is. I'm gonna go talk to her. Look,
whoa,
you gotta
that's
back me up here.
that.
Got it?
What do you mean back you up?
Just follow my lead, you know?
Let me talk to her first. She might be married now.
Hadn't thought of that. Find out how much she misses old Ogren or who I have to kill, and then I'll go sweep her off her feet. That's me, Mr. Charm.
Okay, well, try not to be horribly offensive to her this time. I bet he does. Felsi!
And don't
Felsi!
say mead. We ran out of that a week ago. And don't say rum, either. Ran out the day before yesterday. And don't say brandy.
When did you run out of brandy?
Oh, we haven't yet. It's just terrible. We got it from a shady relation trader, and I think it might really be turpentine.
That's fair.
Tables clean, girl.
I've got a customer.
Your name's Felsi?
Aye. Who wants to know?
You don't happen to know a fellow named Ogren, do you?
Did you have to bring his name up? I just ate.
So you're not exactly a fan of his, then?
You could say that. You could also say I would rather kiss a deep stalker on the lips than see him again.
So, what happened between you two?
What happened? Is that a serious question? Have you met Ogren? He got drunk. Drunker than usual, even. Took off his pants and challenged a roast nug to a wrestling match at my father's funeral. He lost, by the way. The roast got him in an arm lock. He sat there crying for half an hour before someone pulled it off him.
Unfortunately, that does sound like Ogren. Okay, he could try that. It would probably, however corny that is, it would probably be better than whatever opener he would come up with. Also, I need a seal. Okay, I have to try to effectively wingman for him. So, he's a changed man.
Oh? What's he changed into then? A horned toad?
Elsie, what in
Good one.
name are you doing? The tables, girl!
Alright! I've got to get back to work.
A Bulbasaur! Ooh, congrats!
I got work to do. I don't need to think about that sodding waste.
Well, what does she say?
She hasn't exactly forgiven you for the Nug incident.
That fight was rigged. Anyway, the guard said it wasn't worth pressing charges, so she's no call to hold a grudge.
Ogren.
Did she say anything else?
Go get her.
Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me. We don't want to make a scene here. Well, don't pry her off me too soon. I mean, a little scene's all right. Are you sure you're not a baker? Because you got a sodding nice set of bugs.
Should open with the gravity one.
With the nug dragged in. I should have known you were.
Should open with the gravity one.
What are you doing here?
Just trying to kick back with a pint. Fighting darkspawn's a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting darkspawn?
This man took on an army of golems almost single-handed.
It was a bit of pain, but it was a personal favor.
Nice! Congrats!
A whole surface to choose from, and you just happened to come to my tavern?
Well,
Tell her it's fate.
What? Oh, right. It's fate, Felsi. What can I say?
Fate? The ancestors must have a sense of humor then.
Sure they do. You've had a good look at Lady Helmy, haven't you? If her face isn't a joke the ancestors are playing, I'm...
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Oh, Lady Helmy must be a paragon of beauty then.
Jeez. You don't miss Ogren just a little bit?
I don't know. I haven't tried to hit him yet.
But you were thinking about it, weren't ya?
Ogren, I'm sure I can speak for everyone when I say that there's nobody in Thedas who doesn't think about hitting you in the face with a hammer.
Admit it, Ogren is much more fun than the men around here.
If by fun you mean more likely to light farts on fire, yes.
Oh well, it's been fun, Felsi. But I better go.
Wait, you're leaving? You just got here. I haven't called you a shaft rat yet.
Well, you can't keep the archdemon waiting. You hurt its feelings and might just turn the whole...
Wait, that worked?
Go home. Nobody wants that.
Well, you don't need to fight it right now, do you? I mean, you could have a pint first. You could call me a surly Bronto. I could tell you that you smell like nut droppings.
I'll tell you what, I got some things I gotta do, but I'll come back for that pint when things are settled. You frigid deep stalker.
Fine. But you better not keep me waiting, you worthless copper-plated swordcast.
Wouldn't dream of it.
You know, it takes all kinds to make a world. Honestly. Shady patron.
Can a man drink in peace?
Alright, I'll leave you to your drug deal. I would not learn from him. I would give that one a solid miss. That's the sort of thing that will only work in fiction.
So, Antiva. Wonderful place. Full of...
It's true.
Antivans.
Ogren, if you want to bed me, you have only to ask.
What? Draw your weapon and say that again.
I jest, my foul-smelling friend. You are only slightly less attractive to me than a slime-filled pool of swamp water.
To be fair, lighting farts on fire takes some skill. Okay, well that one's done. Let's quickly jump off to the Brazilian outskirts. Which one's this? That's Orzammar. That's Frostback Mountains. Okay, alright. Alright, well, it looks like I can't go directly to Kadash Tig, Orton Tig, Caridan's Cross, Aducan Tig, the Dead Trenches. Okay, cool. That's Civil War. Eventually I'm going to need to do that one, but that is... I want to do that one after the Landsmeet. So let's go see what we can find about Wynn's apprentice, and then we'll head off to the Landsmeet. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. That one random encounter, please, 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 I'm begging you, please, please, please. Nope, this is not it. Alright, well. Ah! Oh my god! Oh! I'm fine, I'm good. I'm good. Everything's great. Pile of filth? Shouldn't have.
On it.
We'll take your money, thank you very much. We'll take the elf root. Thank you for that. Ogren, you can go through the web first. Thank you. Oh, resume game. No, don't sneak up behind. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! It's still there. No! No! It's true. They were a little bit more considerate in Inquisition. They're like, listen, We know that some people have arachnophobia. We understand that that's a thing. So have you considered instead bears? How would you like to be mauled by 50 bears? Would you like that? Would that be good for you?
As you wish.
I try. You know, I always do the best I can to make all of my fear responses as aesthetically pleasing as possible. Return path. I could do that. I could do. But instead, I'm going to try and go... Ah! Stop. Stop. Would you like another bear? You've almost... I see you've almost finished with this one. For some seamless service here, we're just going to drop another one in here before you finish this one up. Jeez. Stop jumping out at me.
Let's get started.
Are you for fucking serious? Honestly, it was a fun time. I'm not gonna lie. It was a very fun time. It was not as scary as I thought it was gonna be. And I did definitely yell though. Yes, gather my party and venture forth. I might play it again. Who knows? I did not dislike it. I think I went back and I watched a little bit of it later on, and I'm like, just looking at my face the entire time, I'm like, yes, you were very perturbed. Yes, Melee, I see from your face that you were a little bit concerned with what you were seeing on screen. Hey, guys.
I understand we will be joining you in battle as soon as the hunters have recovered.
Okay, well,
I
you...
would have thought saving the surface would have involved less walking.
Little legs getting tired.
I thought these people had animals, horses and such.
I'll give plenty of heads up.
Perhaps, but not here. If you like, I could hoist you up on my back.
Hey now, don't start with the...
Yes, climb up, and I'll cart you around like a child. Marvelous fun.
You knife-eared pipe cleaner. You couldn't carry me on your best day.
Perhaps if you left behind the spirit, sold the weapons, and lost about 2 feet of beard.
I give up. Just keep walking.
They're friends. Are they? Hey, Mithra. A quick question for you. Quick little question. Have you seen... Oh, sorry. Lanaya. I have to talk to you. Mithra was the one. Cyril. You? What's up, my dude?
Did it, outsider. You saved us from the ravages of the curse after all.
Sure fucking did.
May the creators bless you, truly.
Thanks.
Zathrian is lost to us, after all these centuries. He died heroically, I hope.
Let's just say his time had come.
Some things are better left unsaid, I gather. His will still be a tale worthy of telling Dalish children for many years to come. Now,
sure.
Lanaya prepares for us to enter into war alongside the humans. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
I, for one, look forward to fighting against these darkspawn creatures.
You should not. You should not. You should not.
Let's hope you return and tell us all about them. As for you, outsider, I expect I'll be telling tales about the Grey Warden one day.
You don't seem pleased with that. Okay, dude. I have a quest here that's pointing to you, so...
Grey Warden. Join us at the fire if you like, but haven't you got a war to get to?
Yeah. Have you ever heard of an elf named Anarin?
I appreciate you trying to find him.
When
What
your
are the
sleeve is
chances?
clipping through your
Anarin
dress.
the
No,
healer?
she's not.
You know Anarin?
He lives. can't be hidden.
You'd think that she would be around, but
It is a
no.
common elven name.
No,
Wait,
I know of
and this
only
isn't
one
the
there.
same clan. It's a different...
Anirin said that he was from the Hume cities. You are old friends.
It's a different clan. She's from... or Mahariel is from... And Meryl, therefore, is from Clan Sabre, I believe? And this is, in fact, a different clan. I know it is a little bit strange to come across 2 Dalish clans in one game. Yeah, Sabre. I know things! And of course that she's in Dragon Age 2, but you know, we'll get there when we get there. If it's the same Anarin, then yes, Wynn knows him.
If you seek an Aaron, you must venture into the forest. He prefers to be amidst the trees and the animals.
Oh, thank you all.
Damn, alright, I guess we have to find him. I should go.
Dareth Shiron.
Thanks, my dude. Where is he? Well, let's level Wynn up real quick. Oh my fucking god. Okay. It's clear that I have not taken Wynn out in a long time. We're gonna give her Arcane Warrior as well. And more Herbalism. And nope, not that one. This one. Actually, not that one. This one. We're gonna give you Life Ward and Cleansing Aura and Mass Rejuvenation and Heroic Defense. It's true. I have not sent her out. And we're gonna give you that one. And staff focus. Okay, cool. Great. Let's go see if we can find this dude. He's off in the forest somewhere. Oh, grab that so that I can... Oh, thank you for that. Water.
You were the Grey Warden who broke the curse. I demand to know what happened to the werewolves. Where did they go?
They're no longer werewolves. The curse is okay. They left the forest peacefully.
And you let them go.
Yeah.
You draft into your ridiculous war. But the true criminals are allowed to run free as if they never did anything wrong.
Okay, well...
If I cannot have their blood, then I will have yours. In the name of the god of vengeance, Elgarhan, I demand justice!
Oh, well, no, it's Elgarnan, actually. I hate to actually the Dalish here, but it's Elgarnan. Oh. Alright, well.
As you wish.
Destroy that. I'm not gonna keep it. Sorry, Panawen. I'm not gonna keep that either. Skeleton and elf fruit. Oh, okay. Well, I can't... How do I get over there? Interesting. Intriguing. Okay, well, let's take the elf route. Wherever I can get it. So that I can deposit that for the... Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Oak, ancient tombstone. Alright, well. Lord only knows where I'm supposed to be going. Why are there so many things to pick up? That's the Dalish camp. I do not wish to go back to the Dalish camp. I don't need to pick up any more of these herbs. Alright, whatever. I need to find this apprentice. Where to fuck? Hey, Win? Hey, Win. Where's your apprentice? Still nothing? Still nothing. I will only pick up the ones along the path. Thank you. Alright. Maybe he's over here? Win, why is your personal quest such a pain in the ass? I thought I was done with this forest. Hello? Hello? Oh my fucking god, okay.
You know, Win, I have a friend back in Antiva who would be very excited to meet you.
I'm sorry?
Salvail prefers women with experience and maturity. He says they have more substance, are more robust and flavorful.
Does he now?
Indeed. No need to deny it. Zevran knows a fine bird when he sees one.
I am not a bird.
There is no reason to deny yourself the pleasure of male companionship after all.
Zevran.
Yes, you might balk now, but I assure you, Salvail is a gentleman of means and quite handsome.
I am going to walk away now, calmly, coolly. This is to save you the pain of having your brain forcibly removed through your ears.
This must be a Ferelden thing, I swear.
I don't subscribe to this. Don't worry, Zafran.
Let's get started.
You know what they say about mages, though, so... Where is he? Where is he?
On it.
Where is he? Where? Where? That takes me to West Forest. I was... Where? Oh, shit. Speaking of bears. Tree stump landmark tent. Death root. Oh. Hello? Howdy, friends!
You are not welcome here.
Jowin? I'm here on behalf of the Mages Collective?
Doing the Templars' dirty work for them, eh? Templars or mages, it means nothing to us.
Cullen? That's Cullen's voice.
Dark power here. And you won't stand in our way.
Okay, well, Ogren, you're wearing Hawk's armor, right? You're wearing Hawk's armor. Blood Battle Mage's hood. I'll take that. Thank you very much.
This should be easy enough. Right.
I'll take all of those. Okay, well that was fun. It was a fun little time. Hey, Win, where the fuck is your apprentice? Wait! My guy? Hey! What's up? Oh my god.
Back, please. These woods are a danger to those who do not know.
You've really adopted the tits out look.
Anirin?
Wait, I remember your face. But younger, more impulsive, stern. Win?
I thought they had killed you.
They very nearly did. The Templars found me while I was searching for the Dalish. They ran me through and left me for dead.
I brought this on you. Oh, I was a dreadful mentor. Hard.
Nah, he seems to be doing pretty well now, honestly.
Sorry for the way I treated you.
I've put that behind me, and you should too. I didn't fit in with the Templars in your chantry. My path lay elsewhere.
Yeah, cause fuck the chantry.
Irving is a reasonable man. He will find
Nope.
a way for you to return. The circle needs new blood. It needs to change.
I have fond memories of Irving. He was always kind to me.
Don't come back to the circle. Do not do it. Don't do it.
Perhaps I will speak with Irving.
Don't
However,
do
I
it.
promise nothing. Perhaps the mage you seek is right in front of you. The Grey Warden is a mage, no? The blight will not last forever.
I'm not going back.
To her to shape the new circle.
No.
It is something both of you.
I'm not going back. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance, Aaron. Oh, it is not leather on his chest.
Likewise, my years in the circle were not a complete waste.
I'm not going back. You can't make me. I'm a warden now.
Teach me, even if you didn't know it. Look at this. It's the hardened sap of a tree native to this forest. It's been something of a lucky charm for me. Now I want you to have it.
Very well. I'm grateful. May your gods smile on you and Aaron.
And on you.
I suppose they could try and tell me that that's leather, but no, the color is too matching. Like, it matches too completely for me to accept that. You know, sometimes you just gotta. You gotta sit in the forest, tits to the wind. And for a mage of all people, makes most sense for that sort of thing, because they weren't gonna wear armor anyway. I mean, not me, obviously. I am fully wearing armor right now. Alright, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out! If I never see this forest again, it'll be too soon. There's so much walking in the Brazilian forest. And I am done with it. I'm finished. Okay, don't freeze. Don't freeze. Don't do it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out! Let me out! If I zone? If I zone,
On it.
I am not sure. Mostly because I'm not entirely certain what you mean by that. Oh! I think injuries just stay. They might be cured if you go to camp. But I don't think they get cured otherwise. Alright, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out! Just make sure that there's nothing else I have to do here. The mage's treasure. You've recovered 3 of the items hidden in the forest by Dimitra Mage. Yes, I shan't worry about that. Oh, I have a lot to do in Denerim. We're going to be going there. Okay. Oh, make sure Valana made it back to the village. Okay. Well, we have to go back to talk to Eamon anyway, so... King's Confidant, journey to Ban Loren's lands. There's so much to do in Denerim. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to go So eventually I have to go back to Orzammar anyway because I need to... I should check on the companions. That is so true. I have to go back to Orzammar anyway because I have to go to Kadash Taig. So let's, in the meantime, leave. Let me double check on them here. She's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Yeah, they're all good.
I win. Care to partake of Ogren's fine homebrew? It's the drink of the gods.
Ale, is it? And I hope it's brewed hygienically?
It is one...
I may not
It is absolutely fucking not brewed hygienically.
but I don't mess around with my ale.
Very well.
Well, I mean, it's alcoholic, so...
Well, what do you think?
Very nice.
You like it? Well, I never...
Attractive amber color, nutty flavor, slightly sweet, just a hint of toastiness. There's some spice to it I'm finding hard to place.
Yes?
Is it cloves?
Cloves! Ha ha! By the stone, you're a lady after my own heart. If I weren't buckled in this armor, I'd take you around the corner and, well, you know.
Give me more ale?
Okay, so apparently Ogren makes a surprisingly nuanced ale. Alright, we're going to go back to camp because I'm going to talk to these people, and then I'm going to swap out for Alistair. And then I think we're going to head off to Redcliffe, check up on those things, get on the move for the Lands meet. And then after the Lands meet, we're going to do return to Ostagar, and we're going to go to Kadash Taig. So I need to talk to Wynn, and I need to talk to Ogren.
Thank you.
Right?
So much.
You're welcome.
You led me to an errand. You persisted.
Yeah, I thought she
Even
would
though
too,
I
but
was
it's like,
sure all you were going
oh,
to find
all
was
right,
a dead
cloves. Damn. Well, glad I could help.
end. I will never be able to repay you for what you've done for me.
Have you considered money?
Finding an errand
Have you
allowed
considered
me to bring
money?
That chapter of my life to a close. I feel free. A great
Sure.
weight has been lifted off my heart. This moment.
I'll go for the ice cream
like the
Pokemon.
moment before the sunrise, when all the world is
When
still, holding its breath.
when I know who invented purple prose in this universe.
My past and look forward to the future. Thank you, my friend. You will always have my gratitude.
Great. Good to know. Let's... Oh. Oh! Okay. Listen, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Hey, what's up, Ogren?
I still got it.
Wait, that was a success? Are you sure?
Weren't you watching? She could barely restrain herself. Might as well rest up while I can. You ready to go?
All right, let's go.
Aye. All right then.
Sure. You know, that's entirely possible. All right, so we're gonna talk to Morrigan.
What comes, my friend?
I started to formulate a joke there, and you know what? I'm just gonna leave that one. Just gonna leave it. It's fine. I'd like to I'd like to discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
So, Morrigan? Hey, Morrigan. Can I have a little kissy? Alright, well, I don't actually... I don't really have anything...
What comes, my friend?
I'd like to ask you something. I've got nothing that I can say to her.
Oh, full of questions, are you?
She's so... Did you grow up in the Korkari Wilds? I
Why
will
you
say
ask
hi to
me
Sam.
such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
You could if you wanted to.
Oh, what luck. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds?
Morgan,
Curious
I just
question.
want to
Where
get to
else
know
would
you
you pick
because
For
I
many
like you.
years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds
Morgan?
and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man.
I thought we were
In
bros.
time, I grew curious.
BioWare, this is not a straight woman.
Beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
And you remained unnoticed?
For the most part, Flemeth taught me well. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared.
It's fair. Very daring. That sounds like you.
Equal parts daring and...
That giggle. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I'm fine.
I accused of being a witch of the wilds and
Okay.
attacked by a chastened who happened to be traveling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped and began shouting in his strange language. Most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
That was quick thinking.
Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and battered
So
her
true, bestie.
Child's play. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily.
I'll have to take a look once we get up pulled back.
Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I.
It's fair,
Not
I
that
guess.
do not have trouble. There are things about human society which have
Yeah.
always puzzled me.
I don't know.
Such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
Touching? Like a handshake?
To begin with, yes. What is the point of touching my hand? I find it an offensive intrusion. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew.
Bro.
I still do not understand it all, truth be told. But then I gave up long ago.
Me too.
So. When I returned to the world,
I don't understand any of it.
I had no intention of leaving again.
Let me just say, eye contact? Woof! Still haven't figured that one out. 33 years in. Still a fucking mystery to me. I'm glad it worked out this way, at least.
Yes? Let's ignore the entire Darkspawn threat and the presence of a simpleton as your only other Grey Warden ally, then. Not that I lack appreciation for the intent of your comment. Thank you. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
Oh! Morgan approves. Okay. Whew! I was deeply afraid there. Oh, shit! 100! Yeah. Well, you know. If you're... Just let me be real. I was. Let's go talk to Sandal. Hey, bud. Enchantment. Let's see. Zevran's got a dagger. Let's give you... What's a Dweomer rune? Spell resistance. I don't think I need that. Slow rune? Yeah, we'll give you that one. And then we'll give you... Enchantment. I'll give you a... Huh. Well, the crow... Which one is going to be better? I need to make sure that I have... Of course. I have to make sure that I give him only the best weapons. Beastman's dagger... The thing... I want this one because it has messy kills, and I think it would be... I think it's good for him, personally. Wait! Crow dagger has messy kills as well! Never mind. Let's take that one off! We're going to give him a second crow dagger! We're going to give him a a master slow rune. And then a master lightning rune. And then a Dweomer rune. Why not? I'm just gonna make my man super powerful. Yes, accept. Zevran, babe, honey, sweetheart, sugar. Yeah. Okay. So in the meantime, we're going to take a look at who else are we going to take with us. We're going to bring Alistair. So I have to make sure he's got the green blade. Do we have anything else that we can give him that would be better? Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, we're going to give you that one. Alright, and then we're also gonna bring Win, probably? Gotta make sure that you have a better staff. I might want that one for myself, so let's hold off on that really quickly. Gotta see what I have. Because obviously I get the best. This is better. So I'll have that, thank you. And then Win can have whatever I'm not using. Keeper's staff. Oof. A bitch does want that. Yeah, helmet. Wait. 4 spell power. Yeah, we're gonna give you that one. That one would be better for you. And then Liliana, does she have anything better she can use? I doubt it. Oosh. She needs to be leveled up is what needs to happen. Who can have a crossbow? You could have a crossbow. Will I give you a crossbow? Yeah, why not? Why not? But you are going to use that. Sure. Okay, cool. Yeah. You know, that thing that I never use. Alright, cool.
Let's get started.
Let's do it. He's got bolts. I gave him, like, fire bolts.
Yes.
Zevran and Hwyn.
Yes.
Redcliffe Castle. It is unlimited ammo out of thin air, but I also have special bolts that I could give him. And I did give him some. I gave him fire bolts. And then once he's run out of those, he'll just shoot normal bolts. Please. 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 That one random encounter. Please. I'm literally begging. Oh, I squeezed my eyes so tightly shut that one of my eyes started twitching. Are you for fucking serious right now? Like, are you joking me? Oh, wow. Hello? Oh, Redcliffe soldiers. Please die. An ogre? Oh, shit, dude. Hey, maybe don't come near me. We got him. Right in his pumpkin patch. Please. Oh no, they killed a knight.
Right. On it.
Why do they all have elf root? Oh no, he has money, thank God. I was afraid I was gonna get out of this without any money.
As you wish.
You're all done.
This should be easy enough.
Thank you.
Our Lehman sends his regards, Warden. We're trying to keep the roads clear.
It's true, ogres do love pumpkins. Little known fact. Oh, babe. You also needed to be leveled up. That is also true. You need herbalism. Sure, why not? What are we going to give you? Holy Smite! The Templar strikes out with righteous fire, inflicting spirit damage on the target and other nearby enemies. If the target is a spellcaster, it must pass a mental resistance check or else loses mana and takes additional spirit damage proportional to the mana lost. All affected enemies are stunned or knocked back unless they pass physical resistance checks. Yeah, I'll give you that. Sure, why not? Death Blow! And Rally, yes. Yes, venture forth. Take me to Redcliffe. I realized that I did not go to the village to make sure that Velena had safely made it back. I just went straight to the castle. Oh yeah, Darkspawn is 100% poisonous. That will in fact, it's like salting the earth. There's at least one codex entry somewhere in here where it's a letter from a father, I believe, talking to a son about how completely dead the land under a battlefield is because the Darkspawn have died there. Yeah, it's really not fun. It's not good. Okay, well, let me turn immediately back around and go to the village. No! Not red lyrium pumpkins. I did not say hello to Isabella in the brothel because I have not done most of the things in Denerim yet. That's one of the things that I'm about to head off to Denerim to do like my big Denerim like circle. Don't worry, we also have a Zevran cutscene that we need to get to, but we can't do it until we're there for the Lands meet. So, there's a lot of shit I need to do while I'm there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Take me to the village. Thank you. I don't want to talk to... Wait, hello? Why is there a Templar there? You thought... No, it's all good? Whomst? Madam? This is a good question. I'm definitely taking Zevran. And I don't think I can...
So, why would the crows send
I think I would have to be romancing either Alistair or Liliana in order to get them
Plenty of
looped into it.
Starting with the fact that you weren't exactly the best they had, were you?
Slander and lies. For shame, Alistair.
I'm not an idiot. Well, not most of the time. You're no raw recruit, but I've seen you fight.
I'm definitely taking Zev, though.
Master of combat by any means.
Assuming that I intended a fair fight, that would indeed be a problem.
But the crows must have master assassins the way you describe them. Men with years and years of experience. Why not send them?
Capitalism.
Why not indeed? It is a mystery for the ages.
Oh, I get it. You're not going to tell me.
Morrigan said you were sharp. No liar she.
Zevran, stop needling him! Actually, please continue needling him. It's very funny. Alright, let's quickly get this done. Yay! She made it!
Elena returned. She told me
She made it! Yay!
I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am.
Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Okay, thanks. You know what? I don't really need a reward.
That's even
I don't.
kinder of you.
My inventory's really full right now.
Forever in your debt.
And I promise you I won't wear it, so. Hi, Velena. Good to see you. Glad you're not dead. Let's go check on Caitlin. Let's see if she's doing... Oh my god, it's a Chanter's board. Am I going to pick up more side quests? Perhaps. perhaps. Caitlin! Where is she? Oh, wait, book. Wait, hold up. Thetis calendar. For most good folk, the details of our calendar have little purpose. It is useful only for telling them when the Summer Day Festival will be held, when the snows are expected to begin, and when the harvest must be complete. The naming of the years are a matter for historians and tacksmen, and few, if pressed, could even tell you the reason that our current age is named after dragons. It is 930 Dragon Age, the 30th year of the 9th age since the crowning of the Chantry's first divine. Each age is exactly 100 years, with the next age's name chosen in the 99th year. The scholars in Val Royeaux advise the Chantry of portents seen in that 99th year, and the Chantry authorities pore over the research for months before the divine announces the name of the imminent age. The name is said to be an omen of what is to come, of what the people of Thetis will face for the next 100 years. The current age was not meant to be the Dragon Age. Throughout the last months of the Blessed Age, the Chantry was preparing to declare the Sun Age, named for the symbol of the Orlesian Empire, which at that time sprawled over much of the south of Thetis and controlled both Ferelden and what is now Navarra. It was to be a celebration of Orlesian imperial glory. Yeah, I fucking bet it was. But as the rebellion in Ferelden reached a head and the Battle of River Dane was about to begin, a peculiar event occurred. A rampage, the rising of a dreaded high dragon. Dragons had been thought practically extinct since the days of the Navarran dragon hunts, and they say that to see this great beast rise from the frostbacks was both majestic and terrifying. As the rampage began and the high dragon decimated the countryside in its search for food, the elderly divine Faustine II abruptly declared the Dragon Age. Some say the divine was declaring support for Orlais in the battle against Ferelden, since the dragon is an element of the Dufhael family heraldry of King Megrin, the so-called usurper king of Ferelden. Be that as it may, the High Dragon's rampage turned towards the Orlesian side of the Frostback Mountains, killing hundreds and sending thousands more fleeing to the northern coast. The Ferelden rebels won the Battle of River Dane, ultimately securing their independence. Many thus think that the Dragon Age will come to represent a time of violent and dramatic change for all of Thetis. It remains to be seen. From The Studious Theologian by Brother Chanativi, Chantry Scholar. Wait, in 925 Dragon... It says earlier in the text it is 930 Dragon Age. Sun Age origins. I mean, I guess they could have, but... Irenia. Demonic possession. No. Oh my god. Alright, alright. Okay, here we go. Story time. Because this is important. We need to know about demons. Why do demons seek to possess the living? History claims they are malevolent spirits, the first children of the Maker, angry at their creator for turning from them, and jealous of those creations he considered superior. They stare across the veil at the living and do not understand what they see, yet they know they crave it. They desire life. They pull the living across the veil when they sleep and prey on their psyche with nightmares. Whenever they can, they cross the veil into our world to possess it outright. We know that any demon will seek to possess a mage, and upon doing so will create an abomination. Most of the world does not know, however, that the strength of an abomination depends entirely on the power of the demon that possesses the mage. This is true, in fact, of all possessed creatures. One demon is not the same as any other. Demons can, for instance, be classified. Enchanter Brahm's categorization of demons into that portion of the psyche they primarily prey upon has held since the Tower Age. According to Brahm, the weakest and most common of demons are those of rage. They are the least intelligent and most prone to violent outbursts against anything living. They expend their energies quickly, the most powerful of them exhibiting great strength and occasionally the ability to generate fire. Next are the demons of hunger. In a living host, they become cannibals and vampires, and within the dead, they feed upon the living. Theirs are the powers of draining, both of life force and of mana. Next are the demons of sloth, the first on Brahm's scale that are capable of true intelligence. In its true form, this demon is known as a shade, a thing which is nearly indistinct and invisible, for such is sloth's nature. It hides and stalks, unaware, and when confronted, it sows fatigue and apathy. Demons of desire are amongst the most powerful, and are the ones most likely to seek out the living and actively trick them into a deal. These demons will exploit anything that can be coveted. Wealth, power, lust. And they will always end up getting far more than they give. A desire demon's province is that of illusions and mind control. Strongest of all demons are those of pride. These are the most feared creatures to loose upon the world. Masters of magic and in possession of vast intellect. They are the true schemers. It is they who seek most strongly to possess mages and will bring other demons across the veil in numbers to achieve their own ends, although what that might be has never been discovered. A greater pride demon, brought across the veil, would threaten the entire world. From The Maker's First Children, by Bader, Senior Enchanter of Ostwick, from pt.12 Blessed. Oh, thank you. That was a long one. Oh, we don't need that. Hi, Irenia. Okay. I thought you had something useful to say. Demons bad, scary, very strong. But also that there are categories of them, and some of them are more intelligent than others and have, like, goals of their own, which are not entirely understood. Like, being possessed by a pride demon would be way worse than being possessed by a rage demon.
Did you speak often with Kanan?
You're asking me if I have a relationship with my brother, aren't you?
Yes. I wonder what he thought of you.
I don't think he cared much about my existence. I didn't mean anything to him. Anyway, to answer your original
Some
question,
demons less
no,
strong.
we never spoke. Well, maybe once. Marek and Kaelin had come to Redcliffe to visit the Arl. I was very young then, who introduced me. I believe I said, "Greetings, Your Highness." He said, "Ooh, swords," and ran off to the armory. So, yes, that was the extent of our relationship. We drifted apart after that. Very sad.
Some demons less bad, maybe. Certainly less bad in the less powerful sense, but, you know, the true nature of demons. Now that is an interesting question. An interesting thing. Wait, this one. This is the way. This is the way. Up to the castle. Must go to castle. Alright, we're going to take one of these on the way over to Denerim. I guess we're going to do that one. And then on our way to... on our way out of Denerim to do Return to Oscar, we'll catch the one up there. Yes? Question mark? Unless it's no longer... Anyway. We're going to loop up there. We're going to go to Denerim. We're going to do Landsmeet. We're going to get that. We're going to go there. We're going to go there. And then we're going to jump down there and then eventually end back up in Redcliffe. Just planning out my route based on like what would make the most sense in real life. Alright, gotta go talk to this bitch. Melee, how do you really feel about Arleman? But, like... Could be. But Melee, tell us what you really think. You're so shy and retiring. Your true opinions are a mystery. And it certainly is freezing more and more often. Well, it do be like that on occasion. Everyone says so, you know? So shy. So demure. Said it with a straight face and everything.
When you're ready, we shall leave for Denerim.
Alright, let's go.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
Well, maybe I can't actually grab that one on the way to Denerim. I mean, that's the advantage to playing on console. Hey, if you almost believe me, then I did a better job selling it than I thought I did. Because... yeah, fast loading screens would be a huge advantage to playing on console. Unfortunately. Oh, I mean my load times are, oh shit. Well, okay, so there's no advantage to console. Whoops!
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city.
Faster loading times, mods.
The birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us.
Remind me never to play on console then.
Calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage for the moment is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly.
Him!
He will strike back at us. The only question that
wait, hold up. How do I look? Hello? Hello?
This is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws
Oh,
our
so
land?
The blight is why I'm here.
So now you acknowledge there is a blight. Just asking.
Has a strong leader.
I don't know.
It's queen, and I lead her army.
You got me there. You got me there. If Honora rules, let her speak for herself.
Ah, Grey Warden recruit.
Sup, bitch?
I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I've come to reveal your crimes at Ostagar.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason for anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
I agree with that, actually.
Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties.
The only thing that Jowen did wrong was not succeeding.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize?
Oh, and he pronounces it more like Aemon.
And Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim.
And Tim Curry.
Since Furion's unfortunate fate at Ostagar, the Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
Okay. This was a bad decision, Logan. This was a bad decision. Bootlicking appears to be profitable these days.
Don't interrupt, Joe. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place.
Wait.
I had hoped to talk
Is
you
that
down
the Inquisitor? Wait.
Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. But you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts.
Oh, I see. He mentions Rowan.
Selfish ambitions to the throne.
Logan, you of all people bringing up Rowan. Goodness. What efforts can there be when you outlaw the Grey Wardens?
Kaelin depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales.
Fair point.
Stories will not save us.
Fair point.
Perhaps the Maker can.
The exact nature of the Wardens is not common knowledge, so I will concede that one.
Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well,
I could fix him!
I didn't expect Loghain to...
I could fix him! Oh, I'm fine. You know, it's a good ass question. It's some mod that I have installed. It was an interesting choice, personally, I think, for how. But hey, what's up?
This old man.
This musty bitch.
Stinky bastard.
You just missed Loghain.
Oh, that's okay. I can bring him up in here.
Yeah. Have you known Loghain a long time? Do you want to tell me more about Loghain?
My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Loghain were inseparable.
Yeah, they were.
Wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle in the farthest south. When Loghain joined Merrick's rebels,
Merrick had two hands!
but he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying.
Yeah. You mean during the Orlesian occupation?
Yes, Merrick's mother was the rebel queen.
As we went over in our PowerPoint.
Ferelden beating when so much of it seemed dead. It was a tragedy she never lived to see her son take her throne. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months.
I'm just saying.
All his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage.
It is.
Go have a look around and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived.
Okay, I'll let him finish speaking.
See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the landscape then.
That is an interesting portrait. That is, to be sure. Let me go take a look at it. New Codex. Hi, Ever. Hi, Ever. Castle High Ever has stood since the Divine Age, when it was not an independent Banorn. There we go. I can read, I swear. But merely an outpost of the growing Banorn of Amaranthine, in the days before Amaranthine became an Arling itself. The outpost of High Ever was originally held by the Elston family, cousins of the Howes. In the Age of Towers, however, Ban Conobar Elston was murdered by his wife Flemeth. Oh. Thus ending the bloodline. Conobar's captain of the guard, Sarum Kuzland, took the lands and title. The Kuzlands declared their independence from Amaranthine, starting a war that lasted 30 years. When the dust settled, High Ever was on its own, and in possession of half the land that had once been southwestern Amaranthine. High Ever became a turnier during the Black Age, when Halia Kuzland gathered the lords together under her banner to drive the werewolves out of their lands, earning herself the title of Tyrna almost as an afterthought. Today, High Ever is one of only 2 remaining Terniers, making the Kuzland family second in rank only to the king. Arl Howe of Amaranthine was named the new Tern of High Ever under somewhat questionable circumstances, and the fate of the Kuzland family is now unknown. From Ferelden, Folklore and History by Sister Petrine, Chantry Scholar. Yeah, the fate of the Kuzland family is now uncertain. What we would have learned had we played a Kuzland origin is that Howe fucking murdered them! Is that a younger version of this guy? I don't think it is, or at least it shouldn't be, because this is, I believe, the house. Well, it might be. This is Arlemon's estate. Wait, this is Arlemon's estate. I thought we were staking out the old house of the Arl of Denerim, or is that someplace else?
Sorry, context, it's been so long since I played this.
Like, we just went to Denerim for the lands meet.
Yes.
This is Arlemon's estate. Yes. For some reason I had it in my head that the first place that we went to set up base camp was the estate of the Arl of Denerim.
No, I don't think so.
Is that where we go later on?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe so. That's what's his name at this point, functionally, right?
Functionally, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, no, not a base camp. You go.
Okay. Okay. I was wrong. So, no, you were correct. That may very well be a portrait of Eamon when he was younger. Oh. Shame myself on the lore. Oh, we got people. That's right, we have people that we can talk to.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Something I can help with?
What do you know of this place?
Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
We are going to go to the estate of the Arl of Denerim, though. Alright, well, let's just move on. I want to make sure that I talk to everyone. Denoel. Babe, how are you?
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden.
Yeah, sure. Okay, that's
Please let
fine.
me know if anything is...
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bed bugs had fleas. You gone?
It could be. No, it's all fine. I just want to make sure that I get everyone's, comments on this place.
So many visitors, so many chamber pots to clean. Oh,
Yeah,
if we
that's...
keep tracking mud up here, it's going to take a month to get it all out.
It could very well be him, but it could also be... Hold up, wait, a love letter! I thought we had got them all! Okay, what's the new one? What's the new one? Alright, we've done that. I think we've done that. I think we've done that. I think it's... Oh! Lexi! Hi! What is up? Thank you for the resub. I think it's this one. Donegan, on pain of death, you are now warned. My father found the letters you previously sent and is watching as I write to tell you our relations are over. We must remain chaste. From Patricia. What is up, Lexi? How are you? Good to see you. We just found another love letter. Anyway, what I was going to say before that cutscene ended is that it is the year of our Lord, 2022. Where is my Loghain romance mod? Oof. Those are rough. Speaking of things that I should do. Shale, what's up, girl?
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them.
Well, I'm not a human, so that's number one. That could be good or bad.
Good, of course. It doesn't want to have anything in common with all those other filthy substandard human types, does it? Surely
I
it must
need
come
to...
from some superior lineage.
She was not a human.
Some breed of flesh creature that is decided
She was a dwarf.
to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings.
Well, I am a mage as well as an elf.
Then that must be it. The humans have always spoken about elves being inferior, but obviously this is their own stupidity talking.
It's so
true. It didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
Oh, yeah, I'll keep it to myself.
Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
I would never let anyone think that you had gone soft, Shale. Not in a million years. I gotta make sure that I talk to everyone, though. So we got Shale. Ooh, Sten and Wynn are over there. Ogren's there. Alistair, my room, and my puppy. Alright. Oh. Speaking of it being late.
Screens off, Dingus. It's 9:30 p.m.
Okay, well, we got shit to do first. We're gonna talk to Hwyn.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
Nothing. I'm good.
There's no trouble.
Sculpey. Shale just evolves into Sculpey.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. What is your wish, Kadan?
I just needed to hear you call me Kadan again. Let's go. I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. It's great. Ogren's over in here. Great. Wonderful. Good. What's up, my dude?
I got a moment. Sure.
It's fine.
All right then.
It is important to be here to hear the screen's off, dingus. How else will you know that... How else will you know that it's 9:30?
Yeah, sitting room.
Are you from Denerim?
No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I've family here, though. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about.
It's so important to hear. Yeah.
Good day.
We absolutely then have to ignore it. It's, you know, it is tradition. Where is my guy? Even study Alistair is there, so we're gonna come back to that in 2 seconds. Puppy! He barks happily, wagging his tail. Morrigan! So why are you in my room?
Asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire.
Never change,
What comes,
Morrigan.
my friend?
Nothing. Alright, who else am I missing? Who am I missing? Just Alistair? Just Alistair. It's true, I can't let the phone think that it's in charge. Because it is clearly not. Oh, I see. Oh boy, okay, well.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Actually, I was hoping for silk sheets and candied grapes.
Why don't we ensure Loghain won't have us all executed first, and worry about how to celebrate later? This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak first.
Okay, alright. Why would Enora ask us for help?
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him.
Mass Effect
When he
reference.
returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with
I gotta admit, does not look good there, Logan.
not to trouble herself.
Are you saying the Queen believes Loghain killed Kaelin?
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Loghain, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denwin is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
I guess that didn't go well.
He calls her every sort of name. Traitor being the kindest. And lost in the guest room.
You know what? And that's valid. Loghain would allow that?
King Kaelin was like a son to him, and Loghain left him to die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard House say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Al Eamon.
Would Loghain kill his own daughter just to frame Eamon?
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
We should expose his plot against Enora to the nobles.
And who would tell them? Me? An elf? Escaped from Orlais? What Ferelden noble would listen to my words? Rest
Fair
my
point.
queen, and I promise she will reveal all, and at the time when it will hurt Loghain most.
So what do you propose we do?
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new girls every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to...
That is fair.
Meet me there as soon as you can.
We should just start killing people. So true, bestie. Don't. Alright, well, let's talk to Alistair.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed.
Don't worry. We will start killing people. That's all. I don't have anything else that I need to say to you. Thanks, babe. Oh, let's get a book.
This should be easy enough.
Meditations and Odes to Bees. Okay. It's so true. O fair damsel of the garden, Arlessa of honeysuckle and rose, I humbly beg your gracious pardon for the fence that here arose. Surely your work is far too vital to be interrupted by one like me. I am in no way entitled to earn the notice of a honeybee. I was a fool to pluck that flower for my lady fair. On my honor I swear to bring you dozens more within the hour, if you give me leave to try. Listen, traveler, if you would walk the garden paths some spring, mind that you don't trespass, for the gardeners do sting. It doesn't entirely scan, I don't think, but it is better than a lot of poetry I have seen for video games. Let me loot the place, first of all, before I do fuck it.
On it.
Where is my boyfriend when I need him? Zevran, can you come unlock this chest for me? Alright, well, let's go out on the town. We're not gonna go to the Arl of Denerim's estate just yet. We do have some other things that we need to do first. You and you.
Indeed.
Her fake French accent is incredible. Speaking of fake French accents, I really need to watch The King. I hear Robert Pattinson does a ridiculous accent. Please don't freeze. Please. I'm begging. I just want to try and get this one cutscene. Do I have to, the question is, do I have to get through the Landsmeet before it will like trigger? Or do I just have to be in Denerim for the Landsmeet? The true question. Bitch.
I've been thinking about those ink drawings. What do you call them? Tattoos? Are you still willing to do one?
Oh, you decided to take the plunge, have you? What is a little pain, am I right?
I'm not worried about that. I think they look interesting. Though, I want mine smaller. When can you do it?
Not so fast, my friend. There's a ritual to how this is done.
Zevran!
First, I need to bathe you in a mixture of olives and rose water.
You need to bathe me? That seems odd.
No, not at all. It needs to be worked into your skin, preparing it to receive the ink.
Oh, Zev, he is shooting his shot.
You're in good hands.
The massage? You're having me on.
He would like
I
to.
Might be. I might not be. Shall I describe the rest of the ritual to you?
No. On second thoughts, I'll just pass.
Excellent choice.
Zevran is trying very hard here. I support him. I support him in his endeavors.
I slept with the hounds.
They say if you toss a coin over your shoulder into that fountain...
Yet another mark against Eamon. I hate this guy.
The Chamberlain doesn't have you thrown in a dungeon, of course.
It's an even tradition to throw coins in such a well as this. Supposedly it brings one luck.
One of these days, you'll wear him down yet, babe, I promise. Alright, so...
There is but one world, one life, one death.
Blech.
There is but one God, and he is
Do not fucking speak to me about the chant of light.
their love to false gods.
Don't do it. Okay.
Take this. You've earned it.
Damn right I have. Let me see if I can get some fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. Don't freak. What? It just crashed. Fine. So it's all good. My computer was like, listen to phone, Mom. You're done. Alright, okay. Damn. Well, I guess that's it for tonight then. Fuck. Alright, well, it do be like that on occasion. I guess tune in next week to see fine dwarven crafts direct from Orzammar. You won't find better. Same bat time, same bat channel. Right? My computer was like, stop. You're done. I'm going to bed. Anyway, well, on Friday, I'm going to be playing Stardew Valley. We literally just hit spring year 2. I am waiting for the first rainy day so that I can grab the pendant so that I can marry Shane. And we are only working on the bulletin board bundles for the community center. We're getting very, very close to completing the community center. So, right, it's just like, stop, you're cut off. I'm cutting you off. All right, damn. So anyway, that's the plan for Friday. I'm going to play some Stardew. And then in a week, I'll be back to play more Dragon Age. And I guess we will pick up here in Denerim. There. It's going to be so, so good. I have never, I don't think ever completed a community center. So it's going to be really exciting. And then I'll finally get to see that good post-game content, which I have never explored. Cave Johnson, we're done here. It's gonna be really fun. I have heard tell of Ginger Island, so I'm really, really excited to... Yeah! It happens on occasion. Sometimes I do play games that people know. Oh, man. But anyway, that's the plan for Friday. I will be chilling out, playing Stardew, and then in a week I'll be back to pick this back up here. So, feel free to drop back in. Sorry to cut this so short when you just managed to make it in. But, you know, the computer gods have so decided, so I am but a slave to their whims. So in the meantime, I guess we gotta see who we can raid. So let's see who's live right now. Oh, you know what it is? Penny's got a really, really, like, long stream going on. I think she's doing a subathon. So, we're definitely gonna drop in on Penny. She's playing... Oh, shit! Mass Effect! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Yeah, we're 100%. At least if this is not lying to me, she's doing Mass Effect, so we're 100% jumping in there. Great. Anyway, so we're gonna drop in on Penny. I will. Oh, dang! Awesome. be prepared for just an endless stream of memes. That's all we post in the Discord. That and occasionally someone drops in like a Dragon Age bit of news, and just to like drop, it's like putting chum in the water to just see me go absolutely bonkers whenever anyone mentions Dragon Age. Yes, we will get a raid message. Give me 2 seconds, because I just wanted to get that out before I zeroed in on the raid. Anyway, Friday, Stardew. And so I guess let me give the wind down. This is just such a bad visual for the end of the stream. Bad omens. But anyway, my usual raid off, my usual ending message, my sign off before the raid is everyone, go get lots of rest. Make sure you get up and stretch regularly. And especially stretch your hamstrings, because those are attached to your back, so it can mess up your back if you're not careful. Ask me how I know. And make sure to drink plenty of water. And I hope I will see you all next time. Thank you for hanging out. Stick around for just a little bit, because we're going to... If you don't, it can pull your spine out of alignment. It will, because if your hamstrings, they're attached to your hips, it can make your hips tilt at an unnatural angle, and then your spine will curve more to compensate for that. It's bad for your back. Stretch your hamstring. Yes, make sure that you get plenty of sleep. So let's go raid Penny. Hang on. And we'll see you all next time. Thank you. Good night.